you hear that?
God damn. What's the word today? Today gonna be short. Alright? So, if you are looking on my screen right now, you notice we got some stand-up comedy. Okay? We all know what day it is today, right? It's April Fool's Day. Now, for me being someone that loves comedy oh so much, especially this time period of comedy, you're damn right I'm gonna watch something. You're damn right I'm gonna watch something. Come on. Hey, shout out Quickie. What's good, Quickie? What's good, Noah? What's good, Shanice? How y'all feeling? Welcome back to the Flex Your Mind Network. Yeah, make sure y'all tap in with that Discord right there. Come join in on the party. You know what I'm saying? What's good? Happy, what day is today? Tuesday or Wednesday? Hold on. Happy Wednesday. I really don't know what day it be. I really don't know what day it be, I swear. So, can I scroll up? Can I scroll up that way? No, I can't. Cause it's still gonna. I don't know why it's telling me to sign into chat here when I know I can type right here. But it is what it is. Whew. Today's gonna be short, but let's sit back and have some fun, man. Happy April Fool's Day. Let's act a damn fool and watch some comedy first before we start. RNSJ, ladies and gentlemen. One of my favorites.
Don't act like you don't know me now, nigga. Thought you never see me again, huh? You remember me? You don't remember me? What about this way? I know he know me now.
Yo, shut up. What the hell, bro?
What's up, man? I'm just playing. What's happening? Got him, yo!
Yo, I'm sick, bro.
Man, life be a trip, though, man. Things be happening. And, oh, I'm sorry, dang. I forgot y'all were in here. Now, brothers, don't do this no more. When you walking down the street, because I don't even look right. Feel good, though, don't it? Matter of fact, why don't y'all hold on, man, because I...
This nigga a damn fool.
You know what's a trip, though? One thing, though, I found out. You women, and no offense, see, everybody in the house, if you don't like sex, let me hear you be quiet.
Right.
See, because I got to have it. But it's a trip, and no offense to my Caucasian sisters, but I can't make love to no white girl. Can't do it. See, I need that black, burnt piece of African. I need them BBs down there, y'all. The more nap, the more dap. I got to have it. So I'll tell you why you can't make love to no white girl. White women compliment you. They tell you thank you when you're done. I don't want no woman telling me thank you, baby. When I'm in there, I want to be treated like a beast. Because I come in the room with my eyes like this, somebody in trouble. And it ain't me. Because fellas, see, I was making love to a white girl one time, right? That's right, sisters, I slipped, but I'm back. And I'm making love to this white girl. I'm giving that old African mandingo that make love like mabulu. Mabulu was funny. She couldn't handle it, so I said I'm gonna do the same thing to her sister when I got a hold of one. I said, yo, mama, what's up? I need you.
Hey, real quick. Hey, first of all, you damn right. Girl, you damn right. Okay. Blame it on Dez. You're damn right. Oh, shit, man. Yo, we just gonna get started with this, and we just gonna get into some videos.
You sure you want some of this? I said, baby, I said I want it now. Sister, you sure you want some of this? Fellas, I knew I had. I jumped in that stuff. I was like, pow! Dad is back, God dang it! Or you gonna say something to me? She said, you sure you want me? I said, I'm in here, ain't I? Sister said, are you sure? You want some now? Now you said you wanted some. Don't you run away from me? I'm like, help! Let go of me! I'm sorry, let go!
This nigga's not swimming.
But see, you sisters, you women piss me off. And I'm gonna tell you why. See, every time we make love to y'all always want us to do that one thing. And see, those white guys started it. Every time we make love to y'all always want us to. I'm gonna tell you how I know. Let me explain to you, sister. I was eating in a restaurant one day, right? And something was real nasty on my plate, and I was trying to get it off. It was on my tongue. I was like, this girl went to the other end of the restaurant. She's like,
Oh my God.
What's the truth, though? My name's RJ.
Bro, that's not even the whole thing. Oh my Jesus. I needed to hear that part about hip hop. Talking about hit, here we go again. Yo. Oh my God, that was so fun. I needed that. When I say I needed a laugh, I'm not even joking, bro. What's good, Connor? I needed a laugh. So, oh shoot, that was funny. That was funny. So clearly, it's Wednesday. We got another Culture United tonight. I don't expect to be on here for 2 hours. I don't even expect to be here for an hour. This one's going to be quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way first. I just had to say that first. It's April Fool's Day. I wanted to hear some comedy. You know, I can't really prank y'all. So I'm just going to sit back and say, let's just watch something funny and have a laugh. Because April Fool's Day is not necessarily about the pranks. It's about jokes. So you're damn right I'm going to get these jokes off. Oh, shoot, man. RNSJ, that man is that is one of them ones right there, you know? So, shoot, how's everyone feeling, man? Happy Wednesday. You know, we halfway through the week. It's all good. Just another day. I ain't gonna hold you. If y'all have not been paying attention, there's not a lot of news out there. A lot of people repeating the same thing. You know, so it's nothing really new that we got to tap in with, right? So I had to make sure I go and find some things. So shout out Ben Riley, because we got a freestyle from Ben Riley for sure. I'm Bootleg Kev. So I feel like it's only right to start off with that first. And funny enough, anybody that's familiar with Ben Riley, even if you're not familiar, he was on the radar cypher with the other 9 rappers, or freestylers, I should say. So that's just keep that in mind right there. But the dope part about this one is that he's freestyling the chains and whips. So, hey, listen, I'm here for it. So let's just sit back and just watch this. All right, let's get started. Let's start off with some raps. Let's go.
You already know Bootleg Kev, man. Go watch the full interview we just dropped with this guy, Ben Riley. His new album, Save, is out. And look, man, he's one of the coldest of this new generation on this mic. So let's get to it. Let's have him do what he does, baby.
Yeah.
When you hear that beat,
Ben Riley, Hero Man, Nari, Bootleg Kev.
Yes, sir.
Save out now. Yeah. Wailing on the instruments, the toot my horn, the details are all intricate.
Yeah.
They reported all incidents to keep it honorable. Your honor, don't question my innocence. In the sense that guilt is dealt with hardships. Ball fist apartments, parental traits my heart miss. Father the light that soon would ignite the darkness. No matter how dark the night is, I got them. Watch this, watch your mouth. You speaking to your superior, peer reviewed every inch of your crew. To keep it true, they all inferior, ahead by the longest of yards. You feel the change of the guard, I'm changing the outcome as soon as I get in charge. I'm barging in, no barging in. Can't you see I got this shit locked? My wristwatch is track 3, the second album I missed. Got my dog had caught his zips and I'm matcha. Before TikTok and kept the peace, not like my hotman. You know that? Look, top of the deal, start the kettle. I got something to spill, something is brewing in my spirit for real. Brooding on top of a building, meditating to kill. Think twice before approaching the real. I'm the poster child for going postal. I crack your egg and have my niggas poach you.
I am the poster child for going. Nah, this nigga nice, bro. I am the poster child for going postal. Okay, buddy.
Before approaching the real, I'm the poster child for going postal. I crack your egg and have my niggas poach you. If you thinking I'ma let you go through the squad, it's free range for anyone you know too. We talking numbers, boy, this shit Sudoku. Thinking outside of the box. Speaking of box, I channel Floyd like I bought a Roku. The gravatar is avatar, the element is passing y'all. It's funny niggas gassing y'all when you hardly mobile. That shit is hardly opal and hardly worth the total. Working to prove I'm worthy of multiple.
No. He said you talking numbers, we playing Sudoku. Wait. Whoa. That's crazy.
Think twice before approaching the real. I'm the poster child for going postal. I crack your egg and have my niggas poach you. If you thinking I'ma let you go through the squad, it's free range for anyone you know too. We talking numbers, boy, this shit Sudoku. Thinking outside of the box. Speaking of box, I channel Floyd like I bought a Roku. The gravatar is avatar, the element is passing y'all. It's funny niggas gassing y'all when you hardly mobile. That shit is hardly opal and hardly worth the total. Working to prove worthy of multi-millions by 30, but running into the same issues when she too curvy. You thought this shit was smooth selling and contracted scurvy. You thought the rules wouldn't apply to you and learned it early. I see my dentist way too often, she get awfully flirty. I crack and smile, the teeth is whiter than Laverne or Shirley. Shirley, I see you watching. Ah, fuck it.
God damn.
Keep that. I lost it, but it's cool. I like that one.
Where have these mans been, bro? Where have these dudes been? Where have these dudes been? We needed y'all so many years ago. Where have y'all been? Yo, raw, freestyle, raw. Talking about keep that one. Oh my. Lareezy, I gotta tap in with Lareezy more. Thing is that, is he dropping on YouTube or is he dropping like on social media? Cause it's not gonna help him on social media. If he's dropping on YouTube more, that would matter way more. Damn, they lost the lighter. I don't even smoke. I just like it as a fidget spinner. Hold on. Nah, I need to hear this one more time. Connor, take notes. I'm teasing. Nah, I gotta hear this again. Gotta hear this one again.
Do what he does, baby.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
We gotta watch more of it.
Ben Riley, Hero Man, Nari, Bootleg Kev.
Yes, sir.
Save out now. Yeah. Wailing on the instruments, the toot my horn, the details are all intricate. They reported all incidents to keep it honorable. Your honor, don't question my innocence. In the sense that guilt is dealt with hardships. Ball fist apartments, parental traits my heart miss. Father the light that soon would ignite the darkness. No matter how dark the night is, I got them. Watch this, watch your mouth. You speaking to your superior, peer reviewed every inch of your crew. To keep it true, they all inferior, ahead by the longest of yards. You feel the change of the guard, I'm changing the outcome as soon as I get in charge. I'm barging in, no barging in. Can't you see I got this shit locked? My wristwatch is track 3, the second album I missed got. My dog had caught his zips of the matcha before TikTok and kept the piece. Not like my Hotman, you know that? Look, top of the deal, start the kettle. I got something to spill, something is brewing in my spirit for real. Brooding on top of a building, meditating to kill. Think twice before approaching the real. I'm the poster child for going postal. I crack your egg and have my niggas poach you. If you thinking I'ma let you go through the squad, it's free range for anyone you know too. We talking numbers, boy, this shit Sudoku. Thinking outside of the box. Speaking of box, I channel Floyd like I bought a Roku. The gravatar is avatar, the element is passing y'all. It's funny niggas gassing y'all when you hardly mobile. That shit is hardly opal and hardly worth the total. Working to prove worthy of multi-millions by 30, but running into the same issues when she too curvy. You thought this shit was smooth selling and contracted scurvy. You thought the rules wouldn't apply to you and learned it early. I see my dentist way too often, she get awfully flirty. I crack and smile, the teeth is whiter than Laverne or Shirley. Shirley, I see you watching. Ah, fuck it.
God damn.
Listen, let me tell you something. If he was in that Shirley pocket, what was it, Laverne Learning or something like that? If he was in that pocket using that as the word, that would have been disgusting. That would have been disgusting. If he would have just kept going with that part right there, that would have been gross. Sick. The heck, looked like throw up because of how nasty that is. Are you crazy? Nah, bro. Let's check out Lareezy. Am I subscribed to Lareezy, by the way? If I'm not, we got to fix that. We got to. See, listen, that's all it takes. Subscribe, notification. That even take me 3 seconds. That's all it take. Shoot. Hey, you know what? Here, let me help you out. Watch this. Just watch me for a sec. Watch me for a second real quick. This all it take, man. That's all it take. Look how quick that was. Boom. Nah, bro. Subscribing's easy. Turn on notifications easy. It's baby food. Look at me giving out lessons on how to hit the subscribe button. That's crazy. All right, let's listen to one of these. This one, Man of the Hour, six days ago. Oh, yo, Coldest Prophet. I feel like that one go crazy. Yo, listen. Hey, let me tell you this right now. All this I'm seeing from Lareezy, brother, keep going. Keep going. If you got something you want to put out, just drop it, bro. YouTube ain't gonna stop you.
That this thrill is here to stay. That this thrill is here to stay.
Go. Lareezy.
So warm and so sincere. So warm and so sincere.
Like the energy.
So warm and so sincere. Then came the question where.
What does it take to be the mic jack? Will it be another mic jack? To make the greatest shit that you have to take up some vices? I don't wanna. All the top positions be a goner. I ain't gonna have no personal life, but message travel across the border. Inspire me to be an artist, his presence falling. Inside me when I'm performing out in Boston. Get love to be in your heart, but then leave the earth heartless. Nada. Am I digging my own grave to be the done daughter? All the fathers with the calling from the Lord. They said to make it to the tippy top is never costless. Oh shit.
Sad and lonely nights filled with nothing but seclusion.
If you don't know me, I'm a sucker for a soul sample, man. Like, I love soul sample. I never even grew up with that. But when I hear it, and then you got the raps with, I'm a sucker for a soul sample. Just please understand. If you want to win me over, that's all it takes.
But when I try, baby, when I try to make it together, so warm and so sincere.
Strive to be the greatest, scrutinized, soul telling lies, reaction when you made it off the Vegas to gamble with the pain misunderstood. Feel connected on the surface, take a trip back to the hood to reconnect with your friends. But there's a disconnect, the conversation not so long because the minds are still in debt. The time is gone, the modern debt, the lonely one on top of the shelf, no more reset. A lone survivor, the coldest prophet. Family gathers, your life is the only topic. Close to rockets, but your influence stop people from suicide and how to stop it. Dehumanize a human with the skills that feel godly, kindly. Never treat a human like a god. Stay for nothing, fall for anything, then you forget who you are. Nah. How to?
Do we go from here? There's a world for us that. Do we go from here? There's a world for us that.
New Orleans, you back, man? Holy crap. My God. Oh my God. Yo, listen, when I heard the loop, Jesus. Yo, I thought the DJ or the producer was gonna go crazy when that loop was coming in. I thought we gonna get a beat drop. Oh my. Yo, the raps. It's this is what good music does to niggas. This is what good music does to a man. Are you crazy? Oh my God. I love it so much, man. I love it so much. You'll have no idea. Woo, this refreshing. He streams showing how he makes his music to show the indie crowd. Oh, no way. He really, listen, I gotta tap in more. I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta tap in more. Let me see. And it's like, let's work together. Chase your dream today. Oh shoot, nah, he different, bro. And that was 3 years ago. Nah, let's listen to this one. Man of the Hour. I want to hear more.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And now, ladies and gentlemen.
Put your hands together.
Ladies and gentlemen.
For the man of the hour. Lareezy.
The man we all know and love.
The one and only.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only.
Man of the hour. Drug my body through the swamp and just in time made it to the shower. I'm cleansing off the old fumes. I smell like an old phone Impala. Empowered by the bottom, now it's time to take it higher. To my mama, look out her window, it's a star in the sky. I'm coming back to by the block, I'm getting a piece of the apple pie to gentrify. Welcome to the graduation. Just left the meeting with Steve, start my GPA as a McDonald's worker classification. I'm not average, baby. I'm not your average patient. I'm not your average statistic. The children are saved. I'm Gil Scott Heron's affirmation. This is God's body in the wide body on the 808 having a revelation. Woo! Man of the hour. Before I had the money, I for sure had the power. In 2025, my bank account $400. Tyler and Kendrick notice my existence. Dollars can't get me that much inspired. Time to take it up a level. Be more human with the world. Not distracted from the devils. Talking open up. Be real and tell you I don't know how I'm holding up. Exerted all my energy and still feel that I'm not close enough. The oldest one. Take a lot of faith to be the boldest one. It take a lot of heat to be the coldest one. Still not giving up on this tortoise run. By myself, I made it through my battle. That's why I'm saying I'm the strongest one. Who will help you on your off days? No one. You the only one. Man in an hour. I'm shining now. I'm God's only son. Nigga, I'm the holy one. Woo. Man of the hour, it's time to make down my wife. And she gon' always be up on my side, even when the curtains close at night. Elevation to my life. Underwater so long, I'm finally seeing new heights. Man of the hour. Man of the hour.
LaRussell's worst nightmare is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Connor, I'm gonna need you to start recording on your phone, gang. Your phone got a microphone. Use that. You know what I'm saying? I know you got it too, man. So take your time, make something, put it together, throw it in the Discord. We gonna let you know how good it is. You know, but yo, listen. This dude right here. Hey. Yo, thank God for that cipher on the radar. Thank God. Because if it wasn't for that cipher, I would not even know about Louisa. I wouldn't even know about how New Orleans would be moving. Oh, my goodness. Now, I'm a fan. I just got to say, I'm a fan. Like, real talk. Yo, Connor, get an iPhone, bruh. And just don't drop it. That's it. Yo, this dude. I need to hear one more. Camcorder video? Nah, let's check. What's his partner? Oh, partner. I'm like, pot.
What the flipping this bitch and blow the fuck up.
Whoa.
Better get this shit. Reason.com, the world better get this shit.
What the west side? What the north side? What the east side?
This one's
What the south side?
Better get this shit. Reason.com, the world better get this shit. I fantasized about this back in New Orleans. Black ass boy made it out without a 40. Grandma took my curly hair and feel corded. Ooh, I'm too sick, mama, get the ginger boiling. Partner, I just put the country in the Chrysler. Feet hit the stage, I feel like they brought Mike up. Hold on, the crowd can't hear me, tell them turn my mic up. The world gotta hear this. I think the shit whack if the girls don't feel it. If the world is the ceiling, then I'm standing on the building. Partner. I can't believe I really almost went to college. Wasn't for me, but to teach the world and my mama. Fast forward, Reezy is a soul doctor. Study the secrets to the life, I'm Bob Proctor. Too nasty, I don't like dress codes. I feel like it's too classy. Your message is trashy, so please don't ask me to sign on that bullshit. Time for some real shit. The best shit be provocative.
should have brought in something. I ain't gonna lie, with that little interlude in the section in between, you should have put something next after this beat. I ain't gonna, cause me personally, I'm not rocking with this one. This is a little different for me. I'm not used to this kind of sound. It's like this high stereo kind of sound. I'm not rocking with that too much, but I'm liking the raps regardless.
The best shit be provocative. Bring me to the mall and point at what for lock is. Do I need some Jordans to prove I'm the moment? Or is it time to show mosquitoes what a profit is for lobsters? No tilapia, just chicken strip. Utilizing time here, that's my apprenticeship. I'm a nice guy, I don't need the censorship. Until I say modern day slavery, some mental shit. Better get the shit, better get the shit. Rapmusic.com, the world better get the shit. I move off the energy, like daddy. I want this like an edge to bring back a Grammy. My granny probably used to kick it with some Black Panthers. I am a revolutionary, reason Hampton.
So let me just say this real quick, because you know what? You know why I'm thinking like it's not for me? It's because I just came off of 2 soul samples. That's how powerful soul samples are in my mind. If you give me something as good as the first 2, and then you're going to give me something out of the left window, I'm going to have to look at it and analyze it, because I'm like, I'm not messing with the sound too much, but I like what you rapping regardless. You know what I'm saying? So this one was definitely cool. It's not for me based on the sound, but I'm still rocking with the raps in it, because the raps is dope regardless. You know? But the experimentation I gotta appreciate, because to just change, go from something like that to something else, I'm like, hey, I respect it. I respect you trying to find something, so go ahead and find it. You know, what's good, Tiff? How you feeling? I think he should have layered his vocals over the music. It sounds like it's under. Yeah, it's absolutely under it. I ain't gonna hold like it. Like with that stereo sound, like it's definitely layered under, but with some ad libs as well that we've heard. But like, hey, let them experiment. You know, remember I said this like at least like last year for sure. But I say this a lot, like with the shift in music that we're going in right now, experimentation is key. So go ahead and find yourself through this sound, through these lyrics, through this music. That's all you got to do. Because right now what's going on with this shift is that the industry is trying to combat it so it can bring it back to what it was before. Meanwhile, the shift is happening to try and go and find a new sound, to go ahead and move forward onto something else. And to be honest, with summer coming up around the corner, I'm gonna keep it tall with you. It's gonna be a real Floridian summer. All right. A lot of the songs that we're hearing, it look like they're coming out of Miami. We're gonna get a lot of Miami tracks coming from all over the world. Damn near. You got Tory Lanez dropping a project. What? Actually, this week, and it got a lot of like Miami bops on it. So it's gonna be a real Floridian summer. That's all I gotta say. He should look at Luda for a sound like this. Facts. That I absolutely agree with you, Des, for sure. But regardless of what he does, he's doing what he needs to do as an artist, and he's creating. So I respect it regardless. All right, like I said, there's not like too much news. Apparently Meg Thee Stallion was rushed to the hospital during a Broadway performance after feeling very ill. So I'm going to check in with Lauren LaRosa at the Breakfast Club and see what's going on.
So last night, I got invited by Meg Thee Stallion's team to come and see Meg on Broadway. She is Plan Zidler on Broadway in Moulin Rouge. She is the first woman to play this role, the role of Zidler. And oh my God, like it was going great until abruptly it stopped, and Meg Thee Stallion was no longer a part of the show.
How long was the show on before it stopped?
So okay, so the show started at 7:00. I got there around like 7:20, and they were already on stage. At that point, Meg had came on stage one time, and then I was seated, and Meg came out. we saw her about maybe like 3 more times after that, and she's actually really good. Sometimes you see celebrities on Broadway or in different different arenas, and they feel like the celebrity there. No, Meg is actually really good in this play.
Imagine if you just saw the first 20 minutes.
I was gonna say that being late for a Broadway play.
As much as I like to go to Broadway, I hate people who walk in there for 20 minutes late. You was not there for the play. You were there for the look and just to see Meg.
That is not true.
I gotta get up and move.
Hey Tiff, that's a good question. Is she pregnant by Klay Thompson? I don't know.
Crazy.
I go to Broadway all the time. That is
not.
I do. I love
always
Broadway.
start on time.
Yes, they always start on time, but it's not my fault that I was late. But that has nothing to do with the story. We're going to stick to the story. So you see her a few times, and then all of a sudden, mind you, the play is like going on, right? There is an announcement that comes over the audio system, and the other actors, and Meg is not on stage at this point. They just stop. They freeze. So the first announcement that comes on says, "Hey guys, we're asking for all of the actors to please clear the stage immediately, and we want everyone in the theater to stay in their seats, and please don't take out your phones." And
what?
Exactly.
Wild. So if you're gonna tell me not to take out my phone, the first thing I'm gonna do is take out my phone. Why would you do that?
All of us in the audience are like, wait, what? Like,
so what's the first thing y'all do? Take out your phones?
Absolutely. That would have been the first thing I did.
Thought, because first I thought it was a part of the play, and then when I realized it wasn't, I was scared. I'm like, is something happening? Because it felt like a lockdown a little bit. So I got up. First thing I did, I got up, and there was a security guard at the back of the theater, and I went and talked to her, and I'm like, what's going on right now? Like, are we okay? Are we safe? And she was like, yes, you're safe for now. And I'm like, for now? Like, what does that mean?
No.
Please.
And she was like,
were people getting up, or you were the only one getting up?
No, people did get up. Nobody left at that point because we were all confused. We didn't know what was happening. So we're trying to make sure we were okay. So then they start back up the show. But before they start back up the show, they have an announcement that comes on that says that Meg Thee Stallion will no longer be in the play for the rest of that night.
The Bridge Orchestra is being conducted by Andrew Graham. Please contact your point of purchase for a refund or exchange. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the show.
The end of the audio where you hear the woman say, "We love you," people started saying, "We love you, Meg Thee Stallion." People were upset. They're like, "We came here to see Meg. Y'all need to figure this out." There were some people who left, but majority of the audience did stay. Now, at this point, I'm still confused. Like,
you're still the first act of the play?
Yes. Okay, this is only like 7:40. Right, the play started at 7:00.
Yeah.
So I'm like, for it to be this early, something's happening.
The first act is usually an hour 10 minutes. I know the runtime is like 2 hours 35 with intermission like 20 minutes. So probably like an hour 10 minutes first.
So once they picked back up, we had about like maybe 20 minutes, and then it was intermission. But in the midst of that, Rock Nation and Meg's team called back, and they let me know that she had felt that she was sick and that she had been taken to the hospital. And I released that statement last night, and I did see that Meg Thee Stallion's hairstylist, just asked people to pray for Meg, and that they were all at the hospital. So I don't know what's going on further from that point. But it was just like, it was so
to
random.
stop like that and be like, and don't pull your phones out, or like what? And then you.
So what kind of sick is she though? Like, did she throw up? Because if she did, we've watched enough TV to know. I'm just saying.
We went to the security guard and he was like, "You're safe for now." My mind would have immediately went to leave the world behind.
Everybody was trying to figure out what was going on in real time.
If there was a medical emergency, right, and they had to rush her out for whatever reason, they would definitely tell everybody to stay because they wouldn't want people to leave where the ambulance or emergency personnel had to get inside. So that could possibly be it too. But did we get anything to see what happened with her?
For now,
I've tried,
but
they
like, you tripped me, yo.
I believe that Lauren put some sauce on it. She exaggerates.
Well,
but listen,
let's
send Megan Thee Stallion some healing energy.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, send Megan Thee Stallion some healing energy. I hope that she's well.
Yes.
I definitely think Lauren probably put sauce on that story.
No, I'm not
You've
putting
worked with
sauce on
Lauren
anything.
long enough to know that she does exaggerate.
When I text
and you can be talking to her, and then she'll add something on, and you're like, I didn't say that. So I don't believe the just for now part. You're safe for now.
I wish I was able to record more
did
stuff.
I say that?
And I don't know why when they told me that, I text you and Envy. Like, what y'all was going to do?
I don't know.
Security guard just goes, "We're safe for now."
I was at the Barclays DJ. I don't know what you were doing.
Right.
I was like, "Come here after." I don't know.
I'm sure there'll be some updates here as whatever is happening when she gets ready to talk about what happened, if she even does. So,
how did the understudy do? Andrew,
oh my God,
so-and-so.
he was amazing.
So did they keep Megan's music in? Did Brian Noam come out dressed as a woman and dance to Megan Good's music?
No.
I mean, not Megan Good.
Brian
what's her name?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
No, they didn't. If Megan,
Did you just mix up Megan Good and Meg Thee Stallion? That's crazy.
music is a part of it. They did not keep that in. No, they stuck to whatever else they had.
And this was the what show that she performed? This wasn't the first show.
No, her first week was last week. This is her second week of Broadway, and she's there for a total of 8 weeks. So she'll be there through May 17th at the Al Hirschfeld Theater in New York, and it is an amazing show. And she actually is really, really good.
It's Lauren LaRosa telling you to beware of the dog. That's right, Top Dog Law.
All right, enough of this. Healing energy, prayers, and all that to Megan. You know. Like I said, I don't know what happened, but if she good, if everything's straight, cool. Hope you feel better. Hope you get better. If you're pregnant, keep the kid. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I mean, that's all I got. Like I said, there ain't nothing to really watch. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, World of Dance. Like, the only main video I have is this one, and the title of this alone is what's going to make this one very interesting. So let's go ahead and set this one up real quick. Like, I'll just read the title for you. Like, listen. Tommy Brown explains why K-pop has better artist development. He also mentioned that K-pop is the new Motown. I don't know if it's in this one, but to say K-pop is the new Motown, brother, listen, you better pray. Whatever you say to explain that is worth it. Because to say K-pop is the new Motown is crazy. That is crazy. So look. Let's go ahead and just get started, bro. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the vibe. Yo, you. Right here in the small box. Let's get started, bro.
And they
Let's go.
And woke up. It was 8 hours later. And crazy. They still working on the song. I'm like, I've been recording for 8 hours, but that song was crazy.
I did want to really just talk about you in this K-pop world, man, and how deep your connections are in that world. How does that industry even work, man? This is a very general question.
I think the industry in Korea works very much like Motown.
Okay. For those who don't know,
let me hear that again, man, because there's we got some new niggas out there nowadays. So
I think the industry in Korea works very much like Motown.
Okay. For those who don't know what that means.
So Motown was pretty much based on artist development, dancing, smiling, singing, like everything A1. And I think that's really what K-pop is. I think they took that model and restructured it for the entire different country. And I think it works.
Yeah.
And I think America has abandoned that model.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we suffer.
No artist development.
No.
Did you see that early on? Because you've been working out there since 2010, you said?
2009.
2009.
First record I had out there was with a artist named Wee Song.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
Okay.
He took his life, but he was like the usher of Korea at the moment.
Okay.
And that was like the first record I had out there. And then I think 2017, 2018, I did a record with Blackpink.
You didn't know who they were?
No.
2021?
18. I think 2018, 2019.
Right.
I did a record with them.
What was that like?
I went to Korea. Shout out to Scooter Braun.
Shout out to Scooter.
For putting that together.
Yeah.
He said, Tommy, I'm going to have you go meet with Teddy, which is one of the greatest producers in Korea history.
Okay.
And it was just like, I flew and I remember I was landing in Korea like, yo, I'm in the middle of the world with nobody with me.
First time there?
First time.
Where were you at?
I wasn't there. and I was just like, this is crazy. I got off the plane, went to the studio. He said, like, what girls do you want the couple part? I said, I don't know the girls. And he said, oh, okay. I will go to dinner. We went to dinner, took a picture, because one of them had a camera. They just got a new camera. I think it was Rosie. Took a picture, and they airdropped me the picture, and I posted it. And I remember being asleep, and I woke up. I was like, why is my phone so hot? 60,000 more followers.
Wow.
From one picture.
From one post.
I was like,
nah. Yo, listen, okay. You have to be careful of how you word things. Because you can't say it's like the Motown kind of like model. You can't say that because Motown is like, that's legacy. You got to be careful of how you use certain words that's connected to legacy, because it's going to look like you're stepping on that. And that's the last thing you want to do. So that's why I'm sitting there, I'm like, don't do that, because you're breaking down like what they do, what the Motown era did. So you're simply taking their process and replicating it and or refurbishing it to work over here to create this model. And it's funny that I'm saying that after what we watched yesterday, how you have the culture that's already set and then a culture that you can replicate that the music industry uses. And we literally talked about that yesterday. And now here we are today. And it's like we're looking at, or we're just seeing a literal aspect of such a wide like legacy era, and someone's reusing it. It's like they're recycling that into their own thing. Like, bro, this is crazy.
Yo, and they were like, the girls aren't really used to, they don't really put out pictures that aren't professional. This was more like a candid.
Did you get shit for that?
No, they gave it to me. They was like, yo, you went viral. It's like, you went crazy.
Yeah.
And then we went to the arcade the next day, and we took more pictures. Then I edited Ariana one of the pictures because she was supposed to be on the song, but it didn't end up happening.
Okay.
And Selena Gomez ended up being on the song.
Ice Cream?
Yep.
Yeah. That was the record you were working on?
Yep, and that was their like biggest American debut.
Is that because they were, in that song they're speaking both languages, right?
I don't know if they, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know if they are. I got to go back and listen. I've done a lot of songs.
You've done a lot of songs, man. So is the process of making, well, hold on, first of all, 60,000 followers, like in that moment, you know, like, okay, these girls are massive.
I went to the studio. I was like, yo, this is crazy. And that was jet lag. So they had like a massage chair. So I leaned back.
What's good,
and
Jimmy?
went to sleep and woke up. It was 8 hours later.
What's good, Josh?
And
Crazy.
they still working on the song. I'm like, I've been recording for 8 hours, but that song was crazy.
What are they doing in the like working?
Perfectionist.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick break from the conversation because I have an incredibly important thing that I need to get across to you. If you are an artist, a songwriter, or producer with music out on streaming services, you could be missing out on a major source of income. Every time your song is streamed, performed, or used online, you earn publishing royalties. Here's the problem. Collecting global publishing royalties means registering your songs with multiple collection societies around the world. It is confusing, it is slow, and it is full of middlemen taking a cut. Here's the other issue. Too many of you think you're getting these publishing royalties through your distributor. That is not the case. They collect your master royalties. They do not collect your publishing royalties. And that's where Cosign comes in. Cosign is a publishing admin service created by Cobalt, the same music publisher trusted by legends like Max Martin, Stevie Nicks, Childish Gambino. With Cosign, you submit your songs once and Cosign will handle all global registrations to ensure you collect every penny you're owed.
See, that's real quick. What's good, Mika? How you feeling? Okay, real quick though, I like this, but I can already see the play within the business model, because for your music to fly, you need to register in so many different areas. You got to register one song in so many different places for that song to fly. But already in the business model, like if you go back and listen to what he was saying here.
Publisher trusted by legends like Max Martin. Submit your songs once and Cosign will handle all global registrations to ensure you collect every penny you're owed.
Cool. So you just gotta register your song once under this company and then they'll do the rest for you. That's great. But how do you think these companies make money? They taking a cut. They taking a cut. And the better the song is, the more money for them. So they taking a cut. Like, so they're gonna actually be picky with who they choose that they want for international success. Because the success of this company comes from international success. So the better the artist or the better the music internationally is, the more money for the artist for sure. But it's more money in their pocket. Like, yo, listen, when you crack the code, you're gonna see the play everywhere. And it's funny as hell.
Cosign even has direct licensing agreements with DSPs like Spotify and Apple Music, cutting out middlemen wherever possible to help you keep more of what you've earned. And unlike traditional publishers, Cosign is built for flexibility with a rolling quarterly term. Now, Cosign is a selective platform, but it's easy to apply and the application is 100% free. So if you're ready to start collecting your publishing royalties, apply today at the link in our episode description below. Now let's get back to the pod.
Did that show you a different level of, like, when you came back, you're like, all right, I think there's things that we got to do to step it up?
Yeah, I'm always frustrated because I always try to give artists so much game and give them my worldly knowledge, but they're like, yeah, I'm going out tonight.
Right.
And I'm like, you don't want to be great.
Say that again, because that is the problem with all artists.
Yeah, I'm always frustrated because I always try to give artists so much game and give them my worldly knowledge, but they're like, yeah, I'm going out tonight.
One more time, please.
I think there's things that we got to do to step it up.
Yeah, I'm always frustrated because I always try to give artists so much game and give them my worldly knowledge, but they're like, yeah, I'm going out tonight.
Right.
And I'm like, you don't want to be great. I remember
you don't want to be great.
Man, I was talking to an artist and she was in the kitchen. I said, who are you coming in the game to replace? She said, Michael Jackson. I said, Michael Jackson would not be in the kitchen drinking a White Claw, smoking a vape.
Girl, you better shut up. Talking about who you want to replace Michael Jackson? You want to replace Legacy? You want to replace a legend? And you in the kitchen with a White Claw and a vape?
Right.
And I'm like, you don't want to be great. I remember
you don't want to be great.
Man, I was talking to an artist and she was in the kitchen. I said, who are you coming in the game to replace?
How you feeling?
She said, Michael Jackson. I said, Michael Jackson would not be in the kitchen drinking a White Claw, smoking a vape. You're not replacing him.
Yeah. Yeah. Michael Jackson is outside in the junkyard. That story always stays with me. Where it's him where he tells Rodney?
Rodney, yeah.
He tells Rodney, I'm tired of these sounds. Go and bang some things in the junkyard and give me some new sounds. And Rodney's just hitting everything, just like rusted up and all that. It's a different level of...
And that's why he's Rodney.
Whoa, what story is this?
Go and bang some things in the junkyard and give me... He tells Rodney, I'm tired of these sounds. Go and bang some things in the junkyard and give me some new sounds. And Rodney's just hitting everything, just like rusted up and all that. It's a different...
Girl, you want to replace that? Yo, wait, you serious? That's what you want to replace? That's who you want to surpass? Are you serious?
Different level of...
And that's why he's Ronnie Jerkins.
That's why he's Ronnie Jerkins, yeah. And I mean, that's why you're telling me as well, because you can identify if somebody... You just know at this point.
You know.
I mean, you know if you want this or not.
You know.
Yeah. Yo, in K-pop, my boy, shout out to Jay Huang. He was the one that first put me on to... He manages Francis Scott Heat and David Kim. He's an engineer, did a lot of stuff with Nas. But he was putting me onto all that K-pop stuff, and I was like fascinated with all this, but because over there physicals really matter, so you can get like an album cut and you can still make some real bread. That's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have to wait a year
to get the publishing pay.
Yeah, I got a producer over there that's I partner with a while ago, Shintaro. He's crushing it. He's back and forth from Japan to Korea to Japan.
J-pop,
all of that. He's crushing it.
Crazy.
And he's like one of the most sought after producers in that world.
Yeah. Is it true that these managers are like billionaires? That you don't see these managers?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's different. So when you say manager there, it's really an assistant.
What?
Yeah. So when you say manager in Korea, it's an assistant. So I'm like, oh, the girls' managers are coming. I'm like, why are they carrying the bags and on? Oh, they're assistants. But when you really think about it, an assistant, and I heard Mike Tyson say this before, like an assistant knows more about your life than you do.
Oh, yeah.
They're way more important than a manager. So like, don't degrade them by calling them assistants.
Interesting. So they have much more reverence for the assistant and they'll call like their managers.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I remember one of the girls dropped like a ring. We were playing whatever dancing game you dance on the thing. One of them dropped a ring. They picked up the whole game and moved the game to the side to get the ring. I said, they're not playing. I wouldn't have picked up. No, that ring was gone if you ask me.
What do you mean? Like if it just fell somewhere, like it was
in between the game.
Okay. In the studio? Type?
No, in the arcade.
Oh, in the arcade. Oh, okay. They picked up the arcade.
I said, this is crazy.
Yeah. It's a different system over there.
Yeah, it's a different system.
You don't have a manager?
No.
How come?
I think, I have people I partner with and there's ways we work out things and do things, but I've been deemed unmanageable. I mean, I think I have so many ideas and so many different things. I think it's tough for people to be like, okay, here he comes with another idea, but I'm in a rush to get to a no.
Okay.
I'm rushing to get to a no.
Okay.
Because a no lets me know I'm in the right direction of thinking differently than.
Hey, Des, you preaching to the choir right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. And honestly, I said that a while ago too, because in artist development programs or artist development camps, it's mandatory to learn your history so you don't make mistakes. Of course, that's one. And two, it's like you can continue the wave. You can continue the run that was dropped a while ago. You see what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of artists out there that did things right and it worked out for them well. But sometimes unfortunate things happen in life and we lose a lot of artists that was dominating, especially back in the day. We lost Teddy Pendergrass way too early, if you ask me. We lost him way too early, if you ask me. But just that as an example of like someone that's laid down a foundation and legacy. And then as every decade goes by, they're shelving everything. It's cool to shelve it, but you got to pick that book up again and start continuing that. Because bringing that in to the game right now would change everything, especially in R&B and in music overall, regardless if it's local or global, international, whatever. So I've even said, like, in Toronto alone, we need artist development programs. And I would love to run that. Like, just imagine, like, we have an artist development program, and I'm a teacher in one of the classrooms, and I'm streaming the classroom for y'all to see. You understand how fire that would be? And look what you're doing at the same time. You got somebody that streams. I don't necessarily see myself as a streamer, but you got somebody that streams, and they're crossing it over with hip-hop. They're crossing it over with the culture. And then you're just producing content that's so different, that's so unique. Bro, you can't help but just sit back and just watch that. Like, just imagine that. Just imagine, like, one day I go live, I'm in a classroom teaching young artists in the city what's good. Just imagine that for a second. That'd be so dope. That idea is crazy. That's a crazy idea, but nobody wants to work on that. Not one person. Everybody around here thinks they comfortable. You're comfortable, but you don't chart. How do we have a Canadian Billboard chart and you don't chart on it, but you're Canadian? Like, why are you comfy? And like, as an artist, you're never supposed to be comfy. You got to stay frosty. You got to stay ready, on your toes strictly, because you never know what's going to happen. So you got to stay ready. You see what I'm saying? That'll be fire.
Somebody else. So if somebody said, yo, you're 30 no's away from $1 million, how fast would you go to get a no?
So true, man. Yeah. I used to have that same analogy. I kind of, well, just for me, I did sales. I knocked on doors for 5 years in Toronto. And then you knock on 100 doors to make a sale. And I always used to be like, yeah, but on that 101st door, there's a yes.
Yeah.
Like, I got to go through 100 no's to get to that 101. Yeah, on a bad day, right? You call it a goose egg. Yep. If you don't get out.
Hey, Des, make it happen, girl. You know you're going to have the support of the Flex Mob. If you start that, the Flex Mob Network going to support you. That's not even a problem. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Jay-Z going to steal my idea. If I had the money to trademark all my ideas, listen, I'd be a rich man, because they're going to have to come to me and say, all right, man. So it's cool, you trademarked it. All right, cool. How we going to make this work? I'm a man of percentages. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that I know about the percentage game, because I could let you have this as long as I have a healthy percentage from it, because I can see the potential in it. And while you have that, that's under my belt now, so that when I go out and go venture into other businesses within music, and I have this on my resume, bro, I can get a bigger percentage over here. And then I got these percentage numbers around me. Now I can start playing the game of just building a business, entrepreneurship, all that. It's like, bro, I'll be rich off that. I'll be rich off my ideas just having them trademarked. But to trademark your ideas, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. So Jay-Z might actually get that one still.
Like, all right, in that day you got a goose egg. You go back to territory the next day, be like, all right, that 102, the second door, I'm going to get a yes. Just go through all these no's. Eventually you get to the yes.
I'm rushing to get no's.
Yeah.
And everybody knows, like, I have friends all over the country. I'd be like, when you going back to your country? Oh, I'm going here. All right. Hey, Abso. Hey, man, you could take the next 4 days off. We got to go. We've been in Georgia, Korea, Dubai.
Damn.
And our passports are so stamped up, it's insane. But guess what?
Because you got an idea.
An idea.
Okay.
We sat in a meeting, I want to say 2 months ago, and I came up with a T-shirt idea on the spot, and I'm under the table on the AI, and I'm building the whole design of everything. I'm like, look, yeah, see, this is what I was thinking of
in the meeting.
In the meeting, we're in there eating goat. What was we eating? Goat.
Yeah, goat and rice.
Goat and rice. I was like, I don't know. I never had goat. I was in there. I said, yum.
Here's the design.
Here's the design.
Boy, you never had goat before, but man, you better not take your ass to Jamaica. I'll tell you that. That curry goat gonna change your life. Let me find out you never had curry goat before. Curry goat on brown rice. What? Or white rice? Nah, and with the coleslaw on this. Anyway, look. I love this content right here. Like, when I'm not watching the traditional videos that we see all over YouTube from some of our favorite content creators, I'm watching videos like this where I can learn, educate myself, and I'm taking away different points that I can use within my own conversations. This is what I do, right? This is fire. This right here is fire. This is quality content. And it's not even like, I'm technically not even supposed to be listening to this, because this is more for artists. But me caring for music that much, God damn it, I gotta watch this. And on top of that, this one gonna be members only too. Like, when I drop this, it's gonna be members only. So hey, if you want to hear some of the things he was saying in this again, or you want to hear what I was saying again, hey, might have to be a member. I ain't gonna hold you. But this was fire. We eat that in Ohio? Good. Man. The Caribbean meme was like, goat? You mean curry goat? Like, you know about curry goat, yeah? Yeah? You run me a plate. Hey, this is fire. This is fire for sure. I gotta watch more of these though. That's the thing. Like, there's just so much. Like, this is so much. Like, he even interviewed LaRussell. Now, this was all coming out when LaRussell was going through his little situation. So, I didn't really watch. So, I kind of skipped out on that. But he interviewed a lot of people. He even interviewed, like, soca and Caribbean artists. If anybody's familiar with, like, Michelle Montano, soca legend, soca king. He's had an interview with him. There you go, right here. Right there. So, listen, I'm very tapped in with this account. There's so much I gotta watch, but trust and believe me, this is the one right here. From my knowledge that I need, this is the one right here. That's all I gotta say. So, this is the wait. He interviewed Hit Boy too. Ray Daniels, I gotta watch that one again. The one with Ray Daniels. I gotta watch the one with Russ again too, because Russ is an independent artist as well. So that one I gotta watch too. Oh, funny enough, Ray Daniels is live. That's crazy. Who was that? Just like MF Doom, girl? I don't even know. You know these kids nowadays. They just want to put a mask on and be just be like incognito or inconspicuous or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? What time is it? Because I did say it was going to be like an hour or so. Yeah, it's like an hour and 5 right now. So we're going to call it here. Friendly reminder for anybody out there that's disrespecting the dance community, please understand World of Dance, they just dropped about like how many videos last night with crew performances from different parts of the world. So for anybody out there that's bugging, talking about dance is dead, I'm gonna let you know that shit didn't even go nowhere. Y'all are just not watching the show, because the show went international, ladies and gentlemen. All right? All kind of dancers, dance crews. If you don't like dance crews so much, if you like more of if you preferred like the single battles or like 3-way battles, please go over to Stance Element. And over here, you're going to see the one-on-one battles all over the world, different battle styles like 7 to Smoke. You're going to see it all. Dance didn't go nowhere. It just went international. Y'all not seeing it no more. So, to Jay-Z and all them idiots out there talking about, man, breakdancing is not really that hot. You're not watching, gang. You're not watching. So, we're going to call it here. I did say today was going to be a short day today, so I accomplished that. Mission accomplished type-ish. Coach United tonight. I'm watching that for sure. If you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. Link is at the top. Quickie put it. You know? So, is what it is. I'm just going to kick up for a little bit and relax my body because y'all know I do not get sleep. All right? You see the dark spots under my eyes. I do not get sleep. You know what? I need to try that. I need to try the Vaseline and turmeric treatment because I heard that gets rid of the dark spots under your eyes. So I got to try that. So I need to get some fresh turmeric. And I got to get some Vaseline and kind of make a little paste that I put under my eyes. I heard that works. If that gets rid of the dark spots in my eyes, yo, that'd be crazy. And then I got Manuka honey over here. I want to see if I can make a Manuka honey mask for my face. Kind of make like a little face mask to kind of make my face like look like honey type shit. I got to do that. Like, yo, I need like the whole like skincare treatment thing, but I want to do it with natural ingredients. That's my goal, because as soon as I go to like a dermatologist or something, they're going to give me some sort of powder from over the counter that I do not want on my skin. So there's that. I know a lot of like a lot of Asian people do like the rice water treatment. I don't know if that's going to work for me personally, but you know, if somebody that's my skin complexion doesn't say it works, shit, I might try it. Great show. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mika. Are you in the chat and Coach United? I'm not really in the chat for Coach United. I'm usually watching. There just be so many people talking. I'm like, you know what? Let me just sit back. You know? And just join the Discord. Hey, welcome to the Discord, Des. Appreciate you for joining for sure. Getting money is crazy. Bro, I got Manuka honey just like right over here. Like on top of like my on top of like the little dresser I have, like I got different shampoos, some body wash, some natural spring water is like right over there. I got a lot of shit, bro. I got charcoal toothpaste. A lot of like hair care products are over there. So I got like the leave-in conditioner. I got some more castor oil over there. Yeah, no, I got a lot of things over here actually. Hold on. I even got things for like my nails and shit. So like if I want my nails to be like smooth, I got like the little brick to like, you know, to smooth out the nails and fix up my nails and so my nails don't look dirty when I'm around females, you know what I'm saying? So I got that. Like I got a lot over here still. I ain't gonna hold you. But like my main goal was like just like the skincare for my face. Cause I always wanted to like step that game up. Like I even got like I got a steamer. I gotta use it more. I heard people put like lemon juice in the steamer or something like that. Or they put like different scents, like a lavender kind of scent for the skin in the anyway, look. This ain't a dermatologist channel. This is a music channel. You know? Oh yeah, Mika, listen. Hey, let me tell you something. Cause I got some castor oil right here. I got the extra dark. I got the extra dark right there. All right. That's one, but this one right here. Let me tell you something about this one. I call this one my best friend. I called it because this the mango papaya. This the mango papaya cast. Let me tell you something. Listen, y'all brothers, all right. Listen, this right here, yo. If you're a hugger, if you like to give out hugs, if you like to give out hugs, yo, take some of this. You know? And this is free game too, by the way. Listen, take some of this serum. Put a little, not too much, put a little bit in your hand. Lather your hands up. And just like, you know what I'm saying? Just around your neck. They're going to be hugging you for an extra 5 seconds, gang. Like, they're going to be hugging you for an extra 5 seconds. That's free game for me. Can't say I didn't help you. You know? This ain't like a pickup channel or a relationship channel. This is a music channel, but you can't say I didn't help you, you know? So take some of that, put on your neck. You know, don't rub it in too much because you don't want it to disappear quick. Just have a nice layer so that when you're going for that hug, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh my God, you smell amazing, my girl. That's not even, hey, that's just me. Like, they gonna lick my neck. Shit, don't do that. Hey, don't do that. The mango papaya. You damn right I'm gonna bring up the mango papaya. You crazy? That's the one for me right there. What? I remember the first time I did that, and I just put a little bit on my neck because I know castor oil is just not for your hair. It's for your hair, your nails, your skin, everything. Like castor oil is like a cheat code in a sense. But I put some on because I had a little extra. I'm like, let me just put it around my neck. Going for a hug. Oh my God. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn. Yo, let me get up out of here. Let me get up out of here before I say something I shouldn't say. Hey, look, yo, have a great day out there, bro. Peace. Yo, I'm sick. Hey, take care, be well, be safe, stay true, be you. Live long and long live peace. Have a great day, have a great night wherever you're on this world. Thank you for stopping by. Y'all already know. Shout out to the Flex Mob, shout out to the Shadow Mob, shout out to the moderators. All right, shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that was lurking. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Who knows what we gonna watch tomorrow? You know, because, hey, aside from the J. Cole garbage, We ain't got much this week. So I might have to go back to that channel to find something else to watch. So, it is what it is at this point. But listen, the only thing I got to say left is just make sure to be an outstanding individual out there in this world, bro. You know? That's it. All right. Peace. Yo, Quickie, be careful, huh? Be careful. You might get caught, Nick. Says she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross.